Hello everybody, and welcome to this episode of Fallout 4 Alien Blaster Only.
Too many miles on the road. Hi.
The first thing I'll do is...
Hide my armor. That advice is free.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Got plenty?
Yeah, I think I get... Yeah, that... Right? Yes? No? I think I would have gotten the champion arm. Do I? Yeah, okay. Do I sell anything? I guess the main thing I do is go through and see if there's anything worth swapping around. Yeah, so anyway. This episode is going to be all about, it's going to be all about going back to Cambridge Police Station to save, and then doing Confidence Man. Now, Confidence Man has two benefits. First of which is that it gives XP, so it'd help me level up. Second benefit is that it is, the very first mattress is close by to the to where the alien lands. But it actually does take quite some time to actually get the alien to spawn. But regardless, yesterday I was mainly talking about like ways the game could have been made better. So, since I'm vaguely thinking about making a video about that, like about all the possible things that could have made the game better, I think talking about it much more now would just make me sound like a broken record. Yeah, so... Nope, this is also double speed. Right, so... I've already talked about how I will need to punch the alien to actually get the alien blaster from it. I theorized that I could punch it once with Iron Fist 3 or something and have it drop its weapon.
Hey, what are you doing? I talked to your team.
Problem is that
Well, and if any of this is my fault, then...
For one,
Okay.
It feels like a waste to have 3 or 4 perks entirely exclusively used for the alien to get the weapon off of it, when with 0 perks I could just punch the alien to death. Where did I just remembered that I have 50 water. I forget where I got it all. But yeah, so Travis is vaguely quick with the first 2 enemies, but I do something here, to make this go faster, which has some very funny effects. So while Travis is busy trying to kill the raiders, what I do, and what I fail a lot at, is Travis kills one of the raiders. I think it's specifically Bull that had this weapon. But the Raider had a 10mm pistol. I think specifically a 10mm auto pistol, which is extra good. Um, yeah, so then I think... Yeah, so anyway, I go to put the pistol on Travis's inventory and the 1 bullets. But because, you know, if you try to pickpocket something onto somebody, obviously they try to kill you. You know, something that normally happens in post-apocalyptic situations. Like, you know, it's the post-apocalypse, there's raiders everywhere, you give your buddy a gun, and he freaks the fuck out and tries to kill you because of it. Normal stuff.
This is bullshit.
So I keep trying to give him the gun, and he keeps killing me.
What the fuck was that?
But when I fail the pickpocket, you know, because his gun is so weak, it takes him a while to kill me. So I first decide, you know, first time I let him just straight up kill me. Second time I run over to where the enemy is and like flail around them all wild and have them do it, because
What the hell was that?
they have a stronger weapon and would thus do it quicker. And then third time, for the hell of it, I start wailing into Vadim, who's just tied up there.
You are so dead.
And when that happens, I'll let what occurs speak for itself, because that's had me laughing. You know, it's occurring to me that as I do this, that probably for the most part having it has seemed that having some, you know, purely post commentary probably doesn't work as well as having like live commentary or like live-ish commentary. You know, that's probably mainly because having live-ish commentary lets me properly react to stuff that's like funny. I mean, there's Travis. Alright. So here I just run over here, lure Travis over here, hope he sees the guy.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
He kills Bull in like 1 shot, and then like, doesn't take that long to get the others.
Man, come back. Let's have fun.
It is occurring to me though that these headphones that I'm using is extremely bad.
The times.
See, I think in future playthroughs I should probably... What I should do is own... I mean, here I buff Jet away. I think in the future I should only either own, like, reserve post commentary for specific parts, like if I have to do a lot of running or a lot of swimming or anything like that. And then have everything else be like live. Oh, in here I think it's where I decide to give Travis the gun. Like, I realized that he would take a very long time to kill Tower Tom. So I think right now I'm thinking. I think I try going over here. I try to get Travis to realize that. Oh, it's not auto, it's just rapid. Oh well. So anyway, I save here. And let's see what happens. Pickpocket. And he kills me to death. Yeah, so this, I just have let him... And I'm down. Second death in the run. Try it again. This time I realise it'll be faster to let... Yeah, so I just let him do it for me. It's also funnier to let... I forget what I saved again.
That was hell no. Thank you.
Okay.
First mistake, last mistake. I didn't know anyone would.
Yeah, so here I just go from attempt to death. That's when I make it. Yeah, because I put the bullets in his inventory, so that's when I succeeded. I think that speeding it up by double ended up having it lose its effect. But what happened was I rushed to like Tower Tom so that he could kill me quicker than Travis could. Oh yeah, and that shows how quick Travis was once he had an actual good gun.
Bingo.
But yeah, anyway, so
Hey,
Thank you. I didn't know.
you're welcome, Vadim. We weren't.
You are good.
yes, anyway,
I am super.
I rushed to Tower Tom, tried to get him to kill me.
I'm glad you're safe.
I wasn't.
Then I realized
I wanted to help.
it doesn't matter if I whale Vadim in the face. It'd be funny,
Huh? Hey, listen.
and I'm about to get killed by Tower Tom anyway, so I just
Turned out
like
pretty well, Travis.
I was just like
That's what it was.
wailing
Like, that's
Vadim in the face. I get killed, and then Vadim gets into his thank you speech. And that was incredibly funny, because it was like, I was just standing there, wailing Vadim in the face. He was just getting punch after punch in the face. And then he suddenly says, "Thank you! Thank you! You are a true friend! Thank you for punching me in the face!" So yeah. Now this section is just about like, for one thing, the alien hasn't spawned yet. Like, you know, you see that there's like no goop around. So all I'm doing is trying to get it to spawn.
We're in some real trouble. I'd be glad to help. These damn green. They take everything they can eat. We can't.
First thing I
take
do
care of
is like get up here and like try to get them, you know, try to see what happens if I go to that settlement, see if they give me the kidnapping thing, and then I just try going towards the CIT ruins, because I do know that it's possible to get like the event from the CIT ruins, you know, where the alien like flies down and hits the ground. So from that, my best guess is that the event itself mainly has something to do with how far you are from the crash site. Like if you're too close, it doesn't actually appear. And that sort of makes sense because then you don't have to worry about the player like seeing the actual effect itself. Which they probably don't have the ability to do that like smoothly. So if they just have the alien fly over and then have the crash site instantly turn into what it becomes, then that's a lot easier to pull off. Now I could just go in there, take care of the alien and be done. However, I do want to save so that I can, like, at the very least, try out pickpocketing the alien. At this point, I don't know if you could even do that. Right, so let's see how I... Oh yeah, so this is where I attempt it. So you don't quite see it there. And then I just let the alien kill me. So that I won't have wasted a stealth boy. Because those are not very common. But yeah, so anyway. I tried to do the... Well, I'll let you see the second try first. The one that, like, actually works. I was mainly trying to see if I could, like, get close enough to VATS. So here I'm just taking as much as I can without wasting stuff like the without wasting the XL. So 1 punch, 2 punch, 3 punch.
Nice.
Alright. So I'll just call it away for a moment. And I was talking about how talking about the benefits of like recording live rather than like post commentary. And that's one of them. If I record commentary live, it's a lot easier for me to synchronize the audio tracks if I get interrupted. And that's because the video clips would also be like splits as well. So yeah, the main thing I'm doing here is running to Diamond City. I probably sell the Alien Blaster. But the thing is, I don't remember who I sell it to.
We offer.
Oh, I think it's Myrna.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed at the surplus.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Yeah, so I don't worry about doing that. And I realized I can actually deep pockets. I wonder why I deep pocketed that rather than the...
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Well, maybe the chest plate is already deep.
Since we shop
Yeah, so here I'm just looking at the modifications for this gun. I think the next perk I get
Protection for sale. Hand tooled pieces.
is oh yeah, I also call this
everything you need.
the Cytherian Blaster just for thematics. So anyway, I also go to check.
They say the old Boston Commons got some crazy bird living in it, or something.
No,
You.
I think
Suppose we can do. No, no.
I think it might be when I do Vault 114 that I
Sure. Everything. Sure.
actually modify the blaster. Blimey. I also don't remember if I modified the power armor. But yeah, so anyway, the 1 or 2 episodes where I go through yeah, the episodes where I go through Vault 114
Don't be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
like they'll also be post commentary, but after that everything is going to be like live. So hopefully beyond that point things should be interesting.
Got some great stuff if you're interested.
I'll take a look. Sure.
At the very least, since this character is as physically strong as Cool Guy, I don't actually need to worry that much about
Protection for sale and pool pieces.
like I don't need to worry about
Let's take a look.
yeah. I was wondering what I'd do here. So yeah, I don't need to like worry about dying a lot, whereas with non-power armor characters, I generally do need to worry about that. But I think as another thing, for future characters that require, like that are very weak, what I'll do is I'll like try to do as much as possible with live commentary. But yeah, okay, so this is basically the end of the episode. So
Right. Here's your money.
thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. I think I just like eat. Yeah. Okay.
Have a nice day.